Welcome back to Redbeard RPG and Starfield. We're doing the Last Will and Testament quest line, and we're going to talk to Frank Langston, kind of get a feel for him to see if we should warn him about the will or if we just need to go to Ellis Cartwright and just give him the
I
will
really
and get him
like it
kicked out
here.
of town.
I just wish the people in the city were a little nicer.
Oh, there's the stairs.
Akila City is lucky that Hope Tech still deals with them after the reception I've gotten. I come here offering business, employment opportunities, and they practically spit in my face.
Did you perhaps do something wrong?
Me? I did something wrong. Let me explain. So Ron Hope assigns me to Akila City, and I'm excited, right? Could be a plum assignment. But I need a place to sleep here, so I bought some prime real estate for me and my girl. And damn it, you'd think I plowed through a sacred burial site. Listen, I'm not the one selling some priceless historical manor. That's not on me.
In what way is it historical?
That's just the thing, isn't it? It's not really. All the manors on the core were built by the founders. But this isn't some sort of sacred ground, right? It's just housing. And the owners before, some nobody third-tier family. But it's the core. Like I care.
Yeah, it does kind of seem like they're just mad that he lives in the old district of town. So yeah, the previous owners probably are the ones to blame, right?
And don't forget the damned realtor. Thanks for hearing me out. Hope you have a better day than I've had.
We'll let him know. We don't want to leave him out of house and home just because people don't want him to thing. Well, maybe we should dig a little further. Doesn't sound like you care that much that people like you or not.
You're damn right I don't. In fact, I almost feel sorry for her. Bunch of wrong-headed, judgmental, backward-looking dust wranglers. That's what these people are. Every credit I spent on that house, I made with honest, hard work. I come here to make my way, and this is how they treat me. I can tell they're all hoping I sell and move out, but the hell with that. I'm gonna stay here and stick it to them all. Make them suffer.
I found the last will and testament of Sahar Hassov.
Who the who? Wait. Hassanov. You mean the family that owned this manor? Oh, hell. Elias Cartwright. That man's always had it out for me. My credits are as good as anyone else around here. I got a business proposition. 10,000 credits, and I take that alleged will off your hands. No questions asked.
Nah, I think I'll hold on to it. This whole thing seems shady.
Suit yourself. But there's no way Elias Cartwright or any of those other core snobs will offer you anything close.
Yeah, they probably will.
So you sold 3 pickups today?
Yeah, might get some more on the back end.
Hey, I heard you had Dunlop's disease.
Huh? What? No, I don't have...
We should be on our guard if we venture outside the city. The Ashta are quite formidable.
Yeah, that whole situation just seems kind of off. We'll just turn the will in.
With us. What happened to the Hassanovs never sat right with him. Old Sahar was so sad near the end. But her lawyer would have surely made her draft a will.
I got Sahara's will. She left everything to an illegitimate Hasanov, Blake Adwell.
You got it! That's wonderful! But Blake Aldwell... Let me think back. There was a Blake. Might be we can track him or any surviving kin down. I'll get my lawyer on this. Frank Langston's in for a rude surprise. And we can maybe see a Hasanov return back to the core.
It won't really be a surprise. I don't expect Frank's going to take this lying down.
No, he won't. But this ain't Neon. We've got real laws here in Akila City. You've more than earned this. You've done the city a great service.
Maybe I should have just gave him the will and let him keep his house. I don't know. Let's see what else we got for missions. Oh, we still got 3 days for that. Yeah, let's just keep doing stuff in Akila City. Let's talk to Mr. Tate. Help people who live on the stretch.
So lot 37.
The building there needs work, but it could make for a very good home.
Any paperwork we need to file to clear it out? Is it zoned for commercial use?
This isn't the UC. As long as you are courteous to the neighbors, do what you like.
We're still waiting on the loan from Galbank.
I must warn you, ma'am, that folk in Akila are very particular about doing business with the UC.
When they see our prices, I'm sure they'll come around.
As you say.
They sure run
Nice
things
to meet you.
differently than
I'm
the
Mr.
UC.
Tate, and you have the look of a newcomer. Welcome to Akila City. I don't suppose you're in the market for real estate. If so, then look no further.
So you just accost every passerby about your properties?
No, certainly not. But you have the air of someone with means. And these properties are a real bargain, I assure you.
Yeah, sure. I'm interested in buying a house here.
In the heart of the Freestar Collective, who wouldn't? I have 2 properties for sale. This one here is a refurbished colonial manor in the heart of the core. I also have a more modest 1-bedroom in Midtown. Any interest in them?
Tell me about the core manor.
It's my favorite listing I've had in years. Spacious in the core itself. I took great pains to get all the approvals, so the neighbors should be no problem. It's historic and spacious. Oh my, so much space. And the price is a veritable bargain. I can't say I'm surprised. As rare as properties like this are, rarer still is the buyer who can afford it.
I'm pretty sure I can
You do
afford
take
it,
care.
but this quest bug?
If you are ever looking to buy property, remember me. It's an unfurnished 1-bedroom, lots of space. It's a very convenient location, just a block or so from Co Plaza. Are you interested?
No.
A shame. Well, if you change your mind, just let me know.
Do I have to buy a house to get him to do the quest? That's something about... Like, am I crazy to... The guard that says Mr. Rate's been trying to help people out. Help the people of the stretch. I might be able to lend a hand. All he wants to do is sell me a house. Whoops.
I love my job. So many memories of happy homeowners building new lives.
Let's buy the
It's an
Midtown house and
unfurnished
see if
1-bedroom. It's a very convenient. Are you interested?
see if it gives me anything.
Excellent. Most. I wish you good fortune in your new home. My manor in the core has been approved by both the mayor and... Wait,
Okay.
before you go, My instinct says you're a person who knows how to work with their hands, or in this case, heavy equipment. Are you familiar with mining lasers?
A little bit. What you need?
Of course. There are so many in the stretch, living in terrible conditions. The Low House and I are working together to make cheap, affordable housing. But the land we want to build on has hard stone that needs to be cleared.
If it's paying, I'll do it.
There is some pay, but everyone involved in this project is doing so at a discount. Once you clear the land, we'll be one step closer to changing some lives for the better.
All right.
Don't even think about leaving the city. Ashta out there. And they are no joke. You've been warned.
Hey, be careful not to point that thing at me.
Not sure if those ruined zealots live in space, or got separated from their home planet, or what. They scavenge what they need. Lots of old facilities.
So we're gonna have a house bomb?
That's what Mr. Tate is working on. We'll have to move out when construction begins.
A for real house, like the ones in the core?
It's not going to be a manor house, honey, but 4 walls, a roof, floor.
Can Audrey move in with us?
Okay, I can't just throw these to the ship. What, how did I end up with all this stuff? Let's drop all that chlorine. I think I got more. If not, I'm not really doing a ton of crafting, so I don't think it'll make a huge difference either way. Whoop.
I'm the best realtor in town, if I don't say so myself.
I cleared out all the rock from your build site.
Marvelous. One step closer. I can't wait to tell Ms. Wolf. I know it's not much, but this is well earned.
Yeah, I didn't really do that much.
I think I want to join List. Start a homestead and live that life. That sounds...
All right, well, that was pretty quick and simple. I heard a guard named Davis Wilson arguing with a scientist about trying to develop a way to protect the city better from Natasha or Ashta. I should find out what's going on. All right.
Great! Akila City is really the heart of the Three-Star Collective.
We need to be smarter. Better at the way we handle the act.
Friend, I gotta confess, I'm not much in the mood for conversation.
Well, it's too bad for you.
I shouldn't let that woman get up under my skin, but, well, I can't seem to help it.
What was that all about?
Girl comes in here with her big ideas about how we defend our city. No respect for the way we've done things for years. No worries about the possible consequences. And expect us to thank her for making our lives more difficult. I tell you, I've never seen entitlement like that.
I thought you made some good points.
Well, then you got
I
about
don't
as
remember.
much sense as she does. Look, this ain't New Atlantis. It ain't all flowers and chirping birds out there. These walls around us, they're here for a damn good reason. I've trained the guards here for years, again, for a damn good reason. We get it wrong, we not watching all the time, then the Ashta kill innocent people. That's the simple reality of the situation. So when someone struts into town with their untested ideas on how to do things better than those of us who dedicated our lives to protecting the city, that don't go over so well.
I'm sure she just wants help. No, let's go with if security can be improved, that's a win for everybody.
That's a big if. And I'm not about to do a live test of whatever tech she thinks she got. Look, this is getting my blood pressure up talking about this so damn much. You think you can talk some sense into her? Be my guest. Otherwise, I suggest you leave defending this city to the people who spent their lives doing it.
Okay. Well, you're just conveniently right over here.
Well, you sure don't look like you're delivering the capacitors I'm waiting for. Something I can do for you?
I hear you have some new tech for defending the city.
No. That's not really accurate.
Oh?
It is, however, slightly less openly hostile a reaction than I've gotten around here, so I'll take it. I'm not sure what you've heard, or quite frankly, why this seems to be getting around the way it is. Despite assertions to the contrary, I'm not attempting to run anyone out of a job, or open the city gates to allow Ashta to come pouring in. Nor am I in any way attempting to make a statement about the competence of the current security forces and/or apparatus in Akila City. I hope that clears things up.
Well, that was definitive.
Yeah, so you're just saying you're not saying anything? That doesn't really clear anything up.
Okay, well, I must need to work on my delivery because I keep having this problem.
Well, yeah, say what you are doing, not what you're not doing.
I need to prove that what I'm working on can make a positive difference. Then you'll see it my way. I could really use some help, in fact, just to make sure this all goes off without a hitch. Would you be willing to place some sensors for me?
Oh, of course I would. Sure.
That is great news. Just take these and stick them in specific spots in the city along the wall. When you're done, come find me. I'll find something to do in the meantime to give myself an air of plausible deniability.
Oh, yeah, that way it can all be on me. Thanks. All right.
If it weren't for the walls, the whole town would...
I probably got to put these sensors, on the other side of the wall, don't I? Dang it. How the heck am I going to get back up there?
Perhaps not the wisest decision.
I know how to do it. Thanks to the new city maps, I can just fast travel back in. Heck yeah. I think I said this in the first episode after the big update, but if this had been a feature from the beginning, I think people's perception of this game would have been quite different. That is just a quality of life feature that Bethesda really just dropped the ball on them. That's all there is to it.
I actually met a guy who finished the Red Mile. He lost an eye in the process. I mean, he got 2 eyes, right?
There we got an activity to go to the Red Mile, whatever that is.
The
Alright,
sensors
we
are
got her
pretty
done.
durable. I mean, don't go using them as target practice, and they're good to go. You got some good news, I hope?
They have been placed.
Well, that's that then. So, this next part, it's a bit delicate.
Oh?
See that guard tower across the way there? I need to get in there and make a few small modifications to the terminal inside. I don't have the processing power to collate all the data that'll be coming in from the sensors. The existing network does.
Alright.
Oh, goodness. I really am bad at communicating sometimes. I have that part well in hand. The, guard standing outside there, he's not gonna let me in. I need you to distract him.
Approaching from behind and going for a swift elimination would be effective. But perhaps a bit more permanent than we need right now.
Yeah, I think so.
I should only need a few moments. So, I don't know, convince him to take a break or something. Or if you're feeling particularly rebellious, maybe give him some official business to attend to. I believe it's what Davis would refer to as a ruckus. As soon as you've got him occupied, I'll scoot in and out before anyone notices. Okay? Let's do this.
Alright, I'm going to count on my speech skill being good enough to pull this off.
You heard
What's
of
up?
the Helios retreat? Supposed to be some new age healing center for reforming criminals or whatever. Going up in Ixal too. I'm not holding my breath.
Okay.
What brings you to the wall? Boredom? Because if that's what you're looking for, you've hit the jackpot.
Yeah. I can't get too into it, but I need a few minutes here alone. For a good cause, of course.
And I'm just supposed to take this on what? Faith?
I know there's a way to get past this.
Maybe so.
Look, everything's fine. Nothing to worry about.
Well, if
Bam,
you say so.
got it.
I guess I believe you. Just don't do anything I'll regret, okay?
I mean, I won't do anything you regret. My friend down there, on the other hand, I need to tell her. Yeah, I need to tell her I got him to. Oh boy. This new boost pack sends you flying.
That's
for
all
sure.
settled then. Thanks for the assist. Hope you're none too worse for wear.
Nah, it was pretty easy. If you need any more laws broken, I'm game.
This is bending the rules, not breaking laws. And it'll all work out in the end. You'll see. Once enough data has been collected, I'll have the proof I need to convince them, especially Davis, that my technology is useful. If you're curious, come back tomorrow. I might even have preliminary findings.
Oh, I gotta wait a whole day to finish this quest? Alright. Well then, what do we do in the meantime? Yeah, we gotta wait 24 hours there. I don't think we're doing that. What's first contact? Paradiso. Yeah, we're not that one. What's the Red Mile? Where's that at? Another one off planet. Do I have anything left to do in Akila? That's what I'm trying to do here. I know I have an activity to visit my new home in Midtown. I guess let's do that. Let's take a quick look. It's right up there.
Hi, how you doing?
Dang it. This don't look too bad. The stretch apart.
I would not mind stopping at the Laredo storefront. I appreciate their craftsmanship.
Okay, yep. It's an unfurnished one-bedroom house, yep. Toilet, a shower. Ah, there's a little decorate thing here. Okay. What could I put in here that would be useful? And how do I... There we go. Apparently can't put that up against the wall. Oops. Oh my good lord. Why is this so hard? I just want it as flush as possible. There. Cooking station we can skip. Pharmaceutical lab, probably not a bad idea. Why does it go too far every time? Whoops. Alright, anything else I want there? No. Nothing I really care about there. Oop, crap. Build one of those. Missing resources for that. Yeah, it seems to be pretty much all we can do here. Alright. My house is all perfect and fixed up. Totally a livable space. Any other activities in this area? Fog is at Crick's. Back to Neon. Am I really out of stuff to do in Akila? That can't be right. Other than wait 24 hours? Doc Manning sounds like that's going to be here, but let's check this one just to be safe. Also back at Neon. And we might be going to Neon next. Looks like we got some work to do there. That's also neon. Evicted sleep crate, that's neon as well. Paradiso's obviously not there. That's not there. Check some of these other people just to see. Also neon. Also neon. Good grief. Also neon. Good grief. Let's keep rolling with this. We got 2 more people's names to check. Are they also another neon? Last one. Where's Clover? All right, we're going to neon, obviously. Whoop. That's where all the work is, unfortunately.
Neon is for indulgence and decadence. I am both disgusted and impressed.
All right. And unfortunately, this is going to have to be the end of the episode. But yeah, we've cleaned up Akila City. Time to do the same for Neon. Thank you all so very much for watching. And have a good one.
And hone those corporate skills?